Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create separate admin dashboard. So far we have complete login and registration using Laravel Breeze, right? And we can actually log in through the email and password. Here you can see there is a common dashboard for both user, Yamin and Tanvir. I mean the admin and the normal user, that is Tanvir. Here you can see same dashboard, but I want to create separate dashboard. URL can be same, no problem, but there will be separate dashboard. So to create this, I'm going to actually create middleware. Here you can see if I go to the code editor and if I go to the routes, here you can see we have returned everything from the, we have returned view from the route, right? But I don't want to return them from here. I want to create controller and I want to create middleware, so that actually I can check every single time that the user is authenticated or not, logged in or not. Okay, so for this I'm going to actually create a middleware, okay, for the admin. Here you can see in Laravel 12 we haven't actually the folder called middleware, so we have to create them, right? And we haven't actually the kernel.php also, right? So don't worry, I'm going to show you. We have to actually go to the bootstrap and then app.php, and here you can see we have with middleware. So here we have to mention the middleware. Before Laravel 11 we have to mention the middleware in the kernel.php, right? But in Laravel 12 we can actually mention the middleware with middleware, and we will find it in the bootstrap folder and then app.php. So don't worry, I will explain everything when I will do it. So let's go create at first a controller. Okay, so I'm going to go to the terminal, new terminal, and here I'm going to say PHP artisan make controller user controller. Press enter and it will create a controller. If I go to the app, then HTTP, then controllers, here you can see user controller, and we have nothing here, but we will do everything. We'll write here function and we'll return view from here. All right, now I'm going to create a middleware. So to add a middleware, to create a middleware, we have to say PHP artisan. All right, now if I go to the app, then HTTP, here you can see we have a folder middleware. So we got a folder middleware here, and this is the admin middleware, and here we will do actually something. We will check the user is admin or not. All right, so now we have to actually add this middleware in the kernel.php, right? So we don't have any kernel.php in Laravel 12. Here you can see in app folder. We'll find it in bootstrap, but in different file, and that is app.php. And here we have to add it. Here you can see we have a variable here $middleware. So what I have to say? I have to say here $middleware, and then I have to say alias or alias, whatever you say. Now here I have to use square brackets, and inside it I have to give a name at first, type name, let's say admin, and I have to use this sign, and then I have to mention the middleware location. We know it's inside app, so I have to say app /HTTP. So I have to say HTTP, then middleware, then the middleware name, and that is admin middleware, colon class, and we have to use a comma. That's it. Now we have added our middleware, and now we will go for the middleware and we will do authentication, and that is, let's say if auth, we will say colon, we have to actually use here auth first, right? Okay, use, then eliminate auth, and before auth we have two more route or path, whatever you say, and that is support, let's say support /facets /auth. Now we can use auth, and we have a function for auth, and that is check. It will actually check the user is authenticated or not, and we will check if authenticated, and also you have to actually be an admin. So I will say here auth user, because our model name is user, right? For the users, here you can see if I go to the model, here you can see we have user. So and we know our user type. We have user type in the table, and that is admin and user, right? If I go here in the browser, if I go to the localhost /php myadmin, I can show you the table. So this is the blog Lara, okay? And here you can see we have a table users, and yeah, we have user type also, right? Here you can see user type. So we'll check the user type is admin or not. If admin, then we will say okay, now you can actually go for the next request, whatever you want to do. Otherwise, we want to actually redirect to the different route. So we'll say return redirect route. So let's define here a route, and we'll actually send him to the dashboard. If I go to the routes, we'll find it inside routes, then web.php. Here you can see we have a route called dashboard. And on the other hand, we can do this like we can say here abort 403, comma, and then we can actually send a message like unauthorized access. All right. If you are not admin, then we can actually show it like this. Okay. And now we have to actually create a route for the admin, and also we have to create views, right? So let's go for the views. So we know we have views in the resource file, right? And inside the views, actually I want to create a separate folder for the admin. So I'm going to say here admin, and inside admin I'm going to add folder, and that is dashboard for the admin dashboard. So dashboard.blade.php. Here you can see we have two dashboard here using same name, right? But it's not an issue. Why? Because now this dashboard is inside admin folder, right? So we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Now this is the admin dashboard. If I go here dashboard, so we can actually copy from here, and I will go here and I will say paste it. Here you can see inside layouts we have app.blade.php, and we have here main, and we have here yield, right? So we can actually extend the layout, right? So I'm going to actually go here, and I want to actually use the dashboard, right? From the blade, from the breeze template, right? So here I have to actually say here extends. I want to extend what? App, right? Okay. So I will say layout. I have to say here layouts dot app, and I want to show here all the content, right? So I need a section for this. So I'm going to create here a section. I'm going to keep it inside section, right? Okay. So I will say section section, and I want to end the section here. So I will say end section. And here you can see yield content, so I'm going to copy it and paste it here. I want to say here that you are logged in as admin. So you are logged in as admin. Okay, so we have actually create separate dashboard for the admin, right? So this is very normal and basic design. Okay, so you can actually create a lot more with admin panel. Okay, so don't worry, we just actually want to create separate dashboard panel, okay, for the admin. And for this we need a route, right? So we'll go for the route, and we know we have route inside routes and then web.php, and here we have to create a route for it. So I'm going to create one more route, and let's say I want to copy it. Okay, copy it, and I want to paste it here, and here I'm going to actually return admin dashboard. Okay, admin dot dashboard, and the route name should be admin dot dashboard, because we cannot actually have a same route name, right? Okay, and here I have named the auth here. If I go to the database and then bootstrap and then app.php, here you can see I have named it as admin, so I have to say here admin. So let's copy it and go to the route, and here I'm going to say admin. So now it will actually go for the admin middleware and check the user is admin or not. Okay, so then it will actually return admin dashboard. All right, as I mentioned that I don't want to actually return view from here, I want to create a controller, so I will do this, but let's check at first it works or not. So let's go here, and here you can see the previous one. If I log out, okay, now let's log in as user. Let's set first login, route dashboard not defined. So we got an error, so let's go to the views. Where is the views? Resources, right? Under resources we have views, we have dashboard blade, we have nothing to do with it. We can actually go to the layouts and then navigation. Okay, because we need it. Here you can see we have here only the route dashboard, but we have actually two route, right, for the admin and for the normal user. So we actually want to create here one more route, but we will actually check at first that if the user is admin or not. So I'm going to say here I will actually go to the admin middleware, and from here I want to copy it, the condition. Okay, and we know in the blade we have to use at sign, right, and then if condition. Okay, and here I'm going to say else, we'll actually copy it, else it will show dashboard, but if it is admin then it will actually go for the admin.dashboard route. Here you can see we have admin.dashboard route. Okay, now it's done. Okay, so we have to end the PHP also, so we have to say end if, and we have to change it some okay, when we find actually the route dashboard, we will actually do this. So let me search through control plus F, and then here I will say that dashboard, BOARD board. So this is the first dashboard, it works perfectly. Now let's go for the next dashboard, and here you can see we have another link. So here also I'm going to use this if condition, sorry, $if, actually I want to copy it. Okay, I will go to the next dashboard. Yes, here. Oops. We have this. Okay, no problem. And now we are in here, right? Okay, so I'm going to paste it here. Now let's go for the next dashboard. Let me paste them one by one at first, and let's go for the next dashboard. Yeah, done. Now let's go for it. Okay, so here I'm going to say at else we are going to copy it, we are going to paste it, and here I'm going to say admin, right? For the admin I will say admin.dashboard route, otherwise it will go for the normal user, and here I will say end if. And now let's go for the next dashboard. Okay, so we are here, and we'll say is, I'm going to copy it, paste it here, and the first one would be admin dot dashboard, request route is admin dot dashboard, otherwise it will go for it, and then I will say at end if. Let's go for the next dashboard. Here you can see dashboard done. Okay, so we have to give here admin dashboard. Okay, all right, so we have changed every single route properly. I hope now the problem will be solved. All right, done, admin dashboard. Yes, okay, done. Now let's go back to the browser and refresh. All right, it's showing page expired. I will actually change the URL from here, admin dashboard. Now let's check, refresh. Still we have same problem. Dashboard. Okay, now currently it's working perfectly. Okay, so log out, log in. Now let's say I want to log in as admin. So log in, and it's still showing me a dashboard. It should show here admin dashboard, right? Okay. So I will go to the admin dashboard template, and here you are logged in as admin. So it's not showing here, right? Okay, no problem. I will say here that Okay, let's create controller first, so that I don't know actually what is the problem here. So I'm going to actually create user controller. I mean, we have created user controller here, right? You can see. Now let's go for the route. So let's go to the route. We know where the route is, and here. Okay, and we actually actually want to create same dashboard. I mean, same URL for it, and we have admin dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to actually use here controller. Okay, so the controller we know is user controller, so I'm going to say user controller. Here you can see we have added it. Okay, implement it. So we'll say user controller colon class comma. So I want to actually target the function for admin, so I'm going to say, let's say, index. And for the user, normal user, I will say, let's say, user controller colon class. And here I'm going to say, now we'll go for the controller in the app, then HTTP, then controller, then we have user controller. And here I'm going to create two separate functions. One is for public function, one is for index, right? Index. Another one is for function, another one is for home, right? Okay, so home for the user, right? So here I'm going to return view. I'm going to actually send dashboard, and for the index I will return view admin dashboard. So here you can see we have two route, and we are actually checking the middleware, and that is auth or admin dashboard. All right, it's working. Now let's go and check. So I'm going to log out, refresh. Now let's log in as yamin, route dashboard not defined. I don't know, admin slash, let's say. I'll go here, refresh. So still we have the same problem here, you can see. But if I say here, let's say the route, and that is admin slash dashboard, it will actually took me to the admin dashboard. Here you can see when I actually go directly to this, it will actually took me to the admin dashboard. So let's check it in different way. Actually, I want to go here in the app HTTP, then controller. So we have user controller, right? Here you can see I haven't actually checked anything, directly just return the dashboard. So this is not the right way to do this. So we have go to the routes and then web, and here we will actually call it. Okay, no problem, done. Okay, now it will actually go for the user controller. So we'll go for the user controller, and here you can see we have user controller here. I'm going to actually check here that request $request. So I'm going to say that, and here I will actually check that $request. I will say user type is equal to admin or not. So I will check it. Say here that if, and then I'll say that the request type. So this is for the home, right? Okay, so I will check here that if it is user, and then it will actually go for the dashboard. I'll go here, and this will go here, and I'll actually add it also here, and then it will actually cut it from here, paste it here, and here I will copy it. So it will check also request. Now this time it will check admin or not. Let's say if it's not true, then it will go where? So it will actually return direct route will actually send it somewhere else. But first of all, when it comes to the when it will actually come here in the home, so it will actually check that if it is user or not. If it is not user, it will actually go for the okay. So we are actually yeah, so it will actually go for the admin. Okay, admin dot dashboard, and let's go for the index. So we actually go here, copy, because now we are actually logged in, right? We are actually authenticated, right? So we don't need to actually check the authentication, because we are actually checking the authentication through middleware, right? Here you can see auth. So we can't, we'll actually check the only type. Okay, type only, and here we'll use dashboard. So let me explain you once again. First of all, it will actually come to this URL, let's say, because the email is verified, so it will actually come to this default URL, dashboard, and now it will actually go for the home controller. So it will go here, and now it will check that the user is user or not. Let's say the user is not user, the user is admin. So it will actually took the user to the admin dashboard, and here we have index for what? For the admin. So it will actually go for the index, and it will check that the user is admin or not. If it is not admin, then it will actually took the user to the user dashboard. Now let's check if it is working or not. So I'll check it as admin at first. Here you can see currently we are in admin dashboard. All right, it's working perfectly. So you are logged in as admin. Here you can see. Now if I click here, admin, okay. Now let's log out and log in as user. So I will go here and I will log in as user, Tanvir, and here you can see you are logged in as user, and it's showing user dashboard. Why? Okay, so I will actually go to the user dashboard at first. Where is user dashboard? In the resources views we have dashboard, right? Okay, so what can I say here is I can actually copy everything from here, and I will go to the admin dashboard, and this is inside admin folder, admin dashboard. We can actually paste it here, and here we'll say you are logged in as admin. So I have created for different purpose. Actually I will show you, don't worry. Now if I go here, if I refresh, now let's say I want to log out. Now let's say I want to log in as admin, log in. Here you can see admin dashboard, you are logged in as admin. If I go click here, admin dashboard, admin dashboard, admin dashboard. Now let's say I want to go for the user dashboard. So I will say dashboard, and it will take me to the admin dashboard. Okay, redirect me to the admin dashboard. Now let's say log out. Now let's say I want to log in for the I want to access the user dashboard. So I will say dashboard. Okay, enter, and it will took me to the login page. Okay, it will took me to the login page. Now let's say I want to go for the admin dashboard. It will took me to the login page. Now what will happen if I log in as user? Let's say I want to log in as user, and I want to access the admin page. Here you can see this is unauthorized access. Why? Because the URL I am actually want to go is admin dashboard, but I can actually go to the user dashboard. If I enter here, you can see, because I'm a normal user, right? But if I want to go to the admin dashboard, admin, here you can see unauthorized access. Why? Because I have actually create here a middleware for the admin, and here I have avoided, right, unauthorized access if it is not admin. Okay, so it's done. I hope you understand. Okay, so one more thing is here you can see I have created a post page, post.blade.php. If I want to access it, let's say actually I want to go to the I want to copy from dashboard here. Okay, and I will copy it, and I go to the post blade. Okay, and I want want to paste it here. So here I will say this is post page, this is post page, and I want to create a route for this. So I'm going to copy this route, go here, and I want to remove it from here. I don't want to give here any route. I just want to add the middleware, and I just want to say here that okay, it will go for the post, and it will go for the post function. So here in the controller we have user controller, and here I'm going to say public function post, and from here actually I can directly return the view of admin.post. Okay, and we're okay, done. Now let's go, and I want to access as a user as the admin post. I mean, I want to access the admin post as user. Here you can see the same error, but let's say I want to log out and log in as admin. So I will log in as admin, and I want to access the post. I can access it, right? This is a post page. So the problem is every single time I have to actually create here route like this, and I have to write middleware every single time. So here we can actually create a middleware group. How? Let me show you. Let's say I want to comment out it. Okay, I can actually create here a group. So I will say here prefix, and the prefix would be, let's say, admin, right? Because every single time I will use admin, then slash, then dashboard, and something like this. Here we will say middleware. So the middleware is, we know, admin middleware, right? For the admin we have a middleware, that is admin middleware. So I will say auth, comma, I can actually use here this square sign because I can have multiple middleware, right? Okay, so I will actually go with it, and here I will say admin middleware, admin middleware, right? Because my middleware name is admin. Here you can see admin. Oh, sorry, I actually have to mention here admin, and then I want to create a group for this. So group, I want to create anonymous function, so like this. Okay, and then inside function I will mention all the route. Okay, so route get, copy it, paste it. So this is for the admin dashboard, but we have admin here, so we don't need admin. We just need the slash dashboard. Use colon. So we have admin dashboard, and it will go to the index, right? And what next? We have route get admin dashboard post, and we copy it. Go here, paste here. So we don't need the admin because we have prefix admin. We use colon here. Now every single time we don't need to write like this, we can actually write like this. If I now create let's say multiple pages for the admin, we can actually directly add here. Okay, so what I have to do here, we have to just create here a route group, you can see, and we'll add prefix here, and that is admin. Now let's check if it is working perfectly. Go here and log out at first. Now let's say log in as user, I mean admin. Here you can see route admin.dashboard not defined. Here, this is for the index, right? So this is for the dashboard, so we have to say admin dashboard. So this is for the post. We will actually add the route name admin.post when we will add we'll need it. Okay, so when we need we'll actually add the name, but right now we just go for the admin dashboard. Okay, so now it will work, I hope. Yes, it's working. Now let's say I want to go here as post. I want to see the post. Here you can see this is post page. So if I create another view, let's say I will create another view. So I will go here in the resources, then views for the admin. I will create another file, and that is, let's say, create post.blade.php. And here I want to copy from here. I say here, let's say a form. Okay, just a form. And here I need some input. Okay, and I want to create a route, so I'll go here and let's name it create post. This one will be create post. It will go to the user controller create post, copy it, go here, admin dot create post, create post. All right, now let's go and check. So this is the post, and now if I say here create post, I can go there. Here you can see. All right, but let's say I want to log out and log in as say user, normal user. So login. Now let's say I want to access it, admin dashboard slash create post. You can see unauthorized access. So it's working, right? I hope you understand. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.